All right, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Mike Rashid. Today we're doing something a little bit special. I got two of my homies with me. I got Elijah and Big Ruben, and they don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we're gonna do something crazy. It's not that crazy, but it's a little tactic that I pulled out the archives, something that I used to do back when I was really trying to increase my strength, trying to get those big numbers on the bench. All right, so this is what you're gonna do. We're gonna start out with dumbbells. Y'all never see me on dumbbells, right? Because I hate dumbbells, but it's a time for everything, right? And there's certain things that you can't do with barbells, certain things you can't do with dumbbells. The reason that I am predominantly going to barbells when I train chest is because you just can't load as much weight with dumbbells as you can with bench press. And I want to cause the most amount of trauma to the chest as possible so that it grows back bigger and stronger. Can't do that with dumbbells. You can do a lot with dumbbells, but you can't go as heavy with dumbbells as you can with bench press. Maybe some people can, I can't, all right? So, just having that bar and all of that space on the bar for the weight, for the leverage, all of that makes it a little bit easier to load a lot of weight. So, but here's the thing. There's certain things that you can't do with barbells. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna get on the bench with one dumbbell and we're gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna do something, an exercise to increase our range of motion and also get a deeper stretch into the pec, right? Now, some of you may or may not know that it's optimal for muscle growth when you're stretching your fascia a lot. I'm talking about like a lot, like every set you're stretching it out. So most of us don't do that. So we're not growing optimally, but we're still growing a little bit. Now, this is a good one for chest because it gets as deep as you can get this stretch, right? So you're gonna put your spine, the middle of your back on the corner of the bench. You're gonna hold one dumbbell. You're gonna go all the way down, and then explode up. You'll find that it's very difficult the heavier weight you use, not because the weight's heavy, but because the stability factors, you have no leverage. So you're using a lot of stabilizers. You're using your core like crazy. It's gonna feel like you had a whole core workout, right? But anyway, that's what we're gonna start with. I want y'all to check it out. Let me know what you think. I know y'all probably sick of me running my mouth, but I got two of my baby bros here with me, Elijah and Ruben, and I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna give them the floor and let them explain the workout and talk about their experience with it. All right? See y'all soon.
What's up? My name is Ruben Brooks, approved by Brooks on Instagram.
Peace and blessings. My name is Elijah Farrakhan, CEO of EF Resistance. Peace.
How about that first exercise, man?
It was very, very interesting. I've never done something where I had to use so much stabilizers.
Yeah.
So that slow progression that we did with the, I think we started with what, 60 or 40?
We started with 60. Yeah.
Yeah, and so
Going down.
yes, having that full stretch and then exploding up to the top, that was very different from me. I've never done that before, but that's what I love about training with Mike. It's always something new, take you to the next level. So it's wonderful. What about you?
I agree, man. Training like this is just different. And anytime I do something different, I'm looking forward to it first and foremost. But then, getting into it, that movement, the stretch, and just exploding because it's so different.
Yeah.
You know that you got to add it into your repertoire of exercises, right?
Gotcha.
This is definitely going to be one that I take home.
Mandatory.
Give it to my clients too. I'm like, man, this is a great stretch, great
sir.
exercise.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. So when we went up to what did we go up to?
We went to 80s.
80s.
Yeah.
80s.
80s.
Yeah, it was a little strange for me.
Yeah.
It was a little strange for me. Real challenge, but I loved it. I'm definitely going to be using that again. And for me, when I stretch it that much, I really get a good burn in my chest. That's when I get a really good workout.
Yeah.
And Mike said that, it's better that you stretch your muscles like that because you have more power.
Right.
Being able to stretch like that, you kind of trap energy, I believe is what he said, something to that effect.
Right. Not only that, my typical style of training, I'm usually doing barbells, just barbells. I barely do isolated dumbbell movements. Okay. So first off, doing that one, being isolated, and then working on my weak arm too.
Yeah.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah.
You see where your weaknesses are, right? And then I'm like, man, I got some work to do. But
right?
it was good, right?
It was excellent.
That's why we're in the gym in the first place, to work on our weaknesses. Grow,
I loved it.
Get stronger.
I loved it.
Yeah.
And then we went to the 100-pound dumbbells.
Went to 100-pound dumbbells.
For reps, we started
Flat bench.
increasing. Yes, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Went
up to 125.
We went up to 120.
Yeah.
Right. We went up to 125.
For reps.
Right.
For reps.
I didn't even know I could hit it like that, man. But
When's the last time you did 125?
Oh man, you know what? I just got back from Miami not too long ago, and I really haven't hit 125 since I was in Miami. Especially, to me, it's different when you have the real metal weights, the iron, because the plastic 125s just seem a lot lighter for some reason. I don't know if it's mental or not, but I was able to get it up and I felt good. But I know being here, like we was just talking about, being able to train with somebody versus by yourself,
right?
Having that support, that push and that energy, the camaraderie, that helps me focus a little bit more, So.
It's the energy, bro. Yeah. You're bringing good energy. Mike always got good energy, and then you just feel like you're energetic, clearly, right? And when you get those 125, you get that grip.
Yeah.
Man, you just get raw surges of power.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just get after it. It felt great. I haven't done 125 in maybe six months, maybe a year.
Man, look here. And then from there, I thought maybe we was gonna start, going down or whatever.
Yeah.
I think we did go down to the 100.
He wanted to go up.
Right, he went right.
He wanted to go up.
Right. No, what really got me is that after that we went to the 315.
Right.
That's what I did not expect. That was a big curveball.
Yeah.
And I love training with Mike because he gives you that extra to believe in yourself.
For sure.
I wouldn't have never went from 125 dumbbells over to 315.
Nope.
I would have never done that.
I would start at 225 or 185, just get some reps in.
Yeah,
but he talked about this when we were training, pyramiding up and not coming completely down, but staying heavy and walking yourself down. That's a new mental model that I'm gonna implement too in my training and also my clients, because a lot of times we just go up to the top and then come down and just rep out.
Yeah.
Stay up.
Yeah.
Stay up.
Yeah.
I was like, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that was great work. And then we went to the flies after that?
Flies, yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing, man. Overall, I think it was just an amazing pump, man. And like I said, I love training with more people, man.
Yeah.
It's just something about the group, the group training. You know, you train by yourself, you can get complacent, come in there and do your same thing you normally do. No one's there to say, hey man, come on, you can do this and push. So, I loved it. It was a great workout. And then just that initial, off balance. I don't know. It was a crazy challenge.
Yeah,
it was a crazy challenge.
My
but
core is still tight.
That was crazy. But I mean, just trying that. I see people in the gym do the one-arm dumbbells, but I've never seen them with the spine halfway on the edge, like on the edge of the bench. I've never seen that. So that was a lot of challenge for me. I love that.
Right.
So
it's all about that stretch, and when you're working with people that are bigger than you and stronger than you, that's when you learn, that's when you grow. Right? You never want to be the smartest person in the room. You never want to be the strongest person in the room. Otherwise, you can't grow,
Right.
So that group, that energy, the alphas working together.
Yeah.
Camaraderie.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all, we out. My name is Ruben Brooks, and you can find me on Instagram at Approved by Brooks.
All right, y'all. Brother Elijah Farrakhan, C or EF Resistance. You can find me on Instagram as Elijah Farrakhan. All right?
My big happy family. Let's go, my boys. Let's go.
Bless you.